returning to the town that he swore to protect. The former police chief of Mesquite appeared before a justice court judge to deny a felony charge filed by the DA back in May. 8 News Now reporter James Schaefer has all of the details for us and the update, and why the city paid the police chief over $1 million after firing him.
Former Mesquite Police Chief MaQuade Chesley denied the claims last week he committed the crime of monitoring or attempting to monitor a private conversation 2 years ago, a felony charge.
This is going to be difficult, but I want you to know it's heartfelt. And this has definitely been maybe the toughest day of my life.
We first introduced you to Chesley 2 years ago after he was fired at City Hall.
We shouldn't have to be threatened to have our throats slit by our leader. That's crazy.
Allegedly for threatening to cut the throats of his police officers if they spoke to an attorney during an internal affairs investigation commissioned by the city. Was that true?
No.
Can you give any context to why that would have been in the investigation?
A claim Chesley denies. During that time, the city council would see one councilman resign.
I don't know how this works, but I would like to go on record as kind of having this meeting in protest.
The firing of the city manager after the release of an audio recording capturing racial remarks.
This is one person. This is someone I let go in January. So I can see kind of maybe why they're doing this.
And the resignation of the city attorney. When all the dust was settled, the city of Mesquite was forced to confront a wrongful termination suit.
I'm not going to ratify anything. I will not be part of these lawsuits, and I'm not going to go down with this.
Eventually, the city settled this year with Chesley to the tune of $1.4 million.
It's unbelievable how the city just went downhill all of a sudden.
It would be a few days later after that settlement, the office of the district attorney Steve Wursten would file felony charges against Chesley for monitoring or attempting to monitor a private conversation between the dates of May 1st and June 30th in 2024. The city and police denying our request to release more information from their probable cause packet, which could possibly reveal who was recorded and for what alleged reason. Chesley's attorneys saying in their motion to dismiss, in part, the charges against Mr. Chesley are clearly in retaliation against Mr. Chesley for filing a civil complaint against the city. Additionally, the charges have no legal merit. Now, that judge in Mesquite not making a decision as of today about the motion to dismiss. We await to see what it means for Mesquite and if this drama about the former police chief will ever end.
All right, James, thanks for that. So now in the time of James's report, the city does have a new police chief. That's Tracy Fales. You can read the entire timeline of the city's legal trouble and also the firing in the police department on that story on 8newsnow.com.
For the latest on this and other stories, visit 8newsnow.com and tune into our live newscasts on Channel 8 every day at 6 and 11 p.m. or weekdays from 4 to 7 a.m.